I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, our Leafs ended their 4-game losing streak after an overtime win over the Carolina Hurricanes, now headed back home for a game against the Hamilton Tigers. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. Playing for Hamilton on the first line is Marcus Naslund, Sidney Crosby, and Tyler Seguin. On their second line, John LeClaire, Brad Richards, Pierre LaRoche. On their third line, Cutter Gauthier, Johnny Brodzinski, and Alex Killorn. And on their fourth lines, Daryl Sutter, Zachary Leroux, and Dave Lumley. On defense, on their first pair is Jacob Slavin with Drew Doughty. On their second pair is Nico Mikkola with Randy Hiller. And on their third pair is Henry Thrun with Hayden Fleury. Starting the net is Patrick Waugh, Eric Comrie backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Seamus Casey, Niels Ekman, and Matthew Wood. Some bad news for the Leafs, as Ken Linseman was injured last game and is unplayable for about a week. So playing for the Leafs on the first line is Alexander Burrows, Eric Lindros, and Lanny McDonald. On their second line, Andrew Ladd, Brock Nelson, and Todd Bertuzzi. On their third line, Zach Hyman, Vincent Damphus, Glenn Murray. And on their fourth lines, Bob Probert, Philip Kurashev, and Mark Parrish. On defense, on the first pair is Josh Morrissey, Adam Foote. On the second pair, Ivan Provorov with Michael Kesselring. And on the third pair is Yusuf Valimaki with Tyler Myers. Starting the net is Dominic Hasek, with Archer Seelov backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Ken Linseman and Sheldon Surrey.
Hi everybody, alongside Cheryl Pounder, who just got off the TTC. I'm James Cebulski. We are in the center of the hockey universe. Oh yeah, people love it when we say that. We're in Toronto. It's Leaf Country. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Tigers have it now. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it over to Seguin. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Picking up some steam at center ice. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Slavin's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
And the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
And they get that puck down the ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindros. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Paul has been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Lindros plays it against the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Tries to get it out of their own end. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this is my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick.
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Nelson set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck across to Nelson. Toronto's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Waz found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
There's always a lot of anticipation when you're playing your former team for the first time. Listen, you're friends with a lot of the players that are on the ice. You know their tendencies, but when you step on it, you are enemies, and you got to find a way to have the upper hand, because at the end of the game, guess what? You want the bragging rights.
Great hustle to come up with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Morrissey. Pinned up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Thrun. Tees him up! Way too much congestion blocks that. Ross going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Slavin's been working so hard with the puck, and without it, it's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points, you want to feel like you're contributing.
Pushes it across to Doughty. Dumps it in. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over to Morrissey. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Bertuzzi. Here's a rocket of a shot. Comes up with the block. Great use of the stick at center by Nelson. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Ladd's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Takes the shot, and that takes guts to get in front of that one. Dumps the puck in. Hamilton's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Tigers get a hold of it. And now he tries to get it across to Richards. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Crosby's won the draw at center. And now he angles it across to Sagan. Toronto's got the puck. Gets it over to Prober. And now he moves it to Provorov. Scoops up the puck here. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And some textbook body contact there. Great defensive effort with the stick. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Leafs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
First penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
The Tigers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hamilton's gained possession. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. And that's blocked in traffic. Feeds it over to Myers. Tries to clear the puck. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Hamilton's looking to break out. The Tigers gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck across to Thrun. Shot! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. McDonald's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. And now it's over to McDonald. And that one's picked off. The Leafs kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moves the puck. Feeds it on over to Morrissey. Shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Ladd. Turned aside with the glove by Roy. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. Toronto's won the draw. Morrissey's got the puck and makes the easy glove save. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Nelson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Stones him in front.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Made the stop on that play. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Richards. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Puck sent over to Hyman. Shot, and he comes up with the glove save.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Crosby's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And there's the save. Quick feed to Thrun. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Leafs have it behind the net. Slides the pass over to Lindros. Hamilton's got a hold of it against the wall. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Hand can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Hamilton's got the puck along the wall. Fantastic save! Through center along the wing. Moves it to McDonald. Turns it over. Fires it! Stones him on the one-timer! From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it quickly over to Provorov. Gaining steam here on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Overall, a good period for the Leafs. They're dictating most of the play. Got more shots on net, getting lots of chances. We just gotta hope we can finally beat this goaltender. Let's hope we can do it in the second.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ross has been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Hamilton's got the win off that draw. The Tigers have it now. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lindros. Handles it along the blue line. And a great save. From one point man to another. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Big time stop there. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves with the puck in the corner. Here's a blast. Comes up with the stop. Here's a short pass to Lindros. Along the half wall with the puck. The Tigers move it ahead. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Foot. Lindros picking up steam. Hamilton's got the puck. Handles the pass at center. Hamilton's got it now. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Morrissey. Quick pass to Burrows. Stones him with the blocker.
Ross made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he takes the pass. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Gets it back. Great read in the offensive zone by Nelson. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lots of awareness there on the puck carrier.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it on net. And that goes off a player in front. Puck picked up by Bertuzzi. Here we go. On-man rush. Takes a shot. Makes the glove stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Hamilton's got possession here in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save. Benoit. Battle along the boards. And that's offside, stopping the play. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a chance. Hamilton's got the puck against the boards. A simple stop with the glove by Hasek. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Tigers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. That knocks him off the puck. Taken along the wall by Probert. Passes the puck over to Kurashev. Hamilton's got a hold of the puck now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Kurashev. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Handles the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Hamilton's gained the line and into the zone. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Moves it on over to McDonald. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, textbook hook check to turn that over. Taken by Crosby. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. They've got some momentum here. That's gloved by Roy.
Hasek's doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. The Leafs win the draw. Hamilton's looking to break out of their own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And that's stolen by Kalor. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Shot! Stops him cold! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denies them in close.
Oh! Who was that? Vincent Damphus.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Quick pass across to Kesselring. Hamilton's got possession of the puck. The Leafs gain control of it. Hamilton's got control of it now from their own end. And he sends it across to Mikkola. They gain the zone from the left side. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop.
Oh, Ivan Provorov.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips, I mean, he hammers it by.
The Leafs are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Crosby. Too many bodies in the way. Angles it over to McDonald. The Tigers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Burrows. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Tigers have it from their own end. Scrum along the boards. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Waz, movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
Waz got the puck and he's going to hang on. Toronto's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time save on a big time shot. Takes the puck at the point. And that's deflected. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Leafs grab possession with the puck. Passes it to Bertuzzi. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Takes a shot. And that's stopped by Roy. Again the denial by the goaltender. Unbeatable.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Feeds it down low. The Leafs have it now. Here's a short pass to Slavin. And he stands tall in goal. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Moves it over to McDonald. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Great period for the Leafs. We're up by a pair. Let's hope they keep this up and maintain the lead.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Hamilton's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Oh, look at this chance. Turned aside with a glove by Roy.
Well, it's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Quick pass to Leclerc. Feeds it to Doughty. Quick feed to Ladd. Shakes himself free. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Leafs played along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Roy.
Waz, save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Hamilton's got the puck against the boards. Unloads one. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Nice feed from the right wing. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Quick shot. Good stop by Hasek. Works it across to McDonald. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Hamilton's got it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Seguin. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Probert's got it in the offensive end. Can't pull the trigger. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gains the zone through center. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. Puck grabbed by Myers. And now it's to McDonald. Puts it on net. That's not going to fool him.
Was able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Toronto's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And now he passes it to Sutter. Decent of a jolt with that hit. Thrum's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Fleury. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Toronto's got a hold of the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Murray. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Lindros wins the draw at center. Receives the pass. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Seguin's lugging the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Leafs have it against the wall. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The centermen glide into position. The Leafs win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Provorov's taking it from his own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's
Eric Lindros.
And he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
The Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Puck scooped up by Ladd. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. With the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Bertuzzi. Ross opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Leafs hit the road for their next game as they open up a road trip, and had a chance to talk to a few fans here in the arena tonight, and they said they're making the trip, so that should be fun. Hamilton's got it in the defensive zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. From behind his own net.
Toronto's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Ritter is going to play it to the corner. Huge steal in his own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Nelson. They go on the attack through center. And now it's grabbed by Ledoux. Moves it quickly over to Sutter. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs gain possession. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Ledoux. Puck dumped in. The Leafs have it behind the net. Quick pass across to Kurashev. Handles the pass. Hamilton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Ledoux. Grabs it in his own end. Scrum along the wall. Angles it over to Crosby.
Mark Parrish with the steal and the snipe.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Have the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. I absolutely love this goal. I mean, he's in solid defensive positioning with a great active stick, and that leads to the pick. But he doesn't just stand there. He gets his feet moving right away, and he rewards himself for his efforts.
The Tigers are going to make a change in goal.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
The Leafs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Sends it over. What a steal in his own end. Hamilton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Hyman. And he feeds it down to Murray. Broken up at center by Slavin. Moves it to Murray. The Leafs played along the boards. Off target. Looks to make a play over to Gauthier. Dumps it in. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Foot. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Shuts him down. Slides it on over to Seguin. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Probert.
It'll be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now, and he's looking for ways to get to the net.
Toronto's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Leafs win it. Puck picked up by McDonald. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Lindros. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great save by Comrie.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides the puck over. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. McDonald's moving the puck through his own zone. The Tigers ready to go on the attack. And a great save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Toronto's got the puck. Scoops up the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kesselring. Taken by Thrun. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. And there it is, the final horn. Well, all smiles in the defensive zone tonight as they come up with a big shutout performance. And What can you say about the performance between the pipes?
Yeah, I mean, he was outstanding, wasn't he? I mean, I thought it was a defensive masterclass as well, so I think everyone deserves props for this win. When you look at the goaltender and their body of work, he had to make some huge high-danger saves to keep the zero alive, and that's exactly what he did with this performance to earn that shutout.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya!
Well, with the shutout win, the Leafs took full control of this game from beginning to end as they outshoot Hamilton 51-15. Hamilton now hits Toronto 36-34. Toronto has more time to attack, better passing percentage, won the faceoffs 22-13, and both teams were 0 for 1 in the power play. For the box score for Toronto, you had Danfus with a goal and an assist, Murray 2 assists, Provorov goal and an assist, Lindros a goal, Burrows an assist, Barish a goal, and Kesselring an assist. And Hasek was a perfect 15 for 15. And for Hamilton, there was no scoring. Waugh made 43 saves on 47 shots, 4 goals allowed for a .915 save percentage. Then Comrie came in and was a perfect 4 for 4. And with the win, Toronto's record improves to 29-14 for 83 points in second place in the league. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game as the Leafs head to Ottawa to face the Senators.